What's up, everybody? It's your boy here, Sammy G. Now, yesterday I posted a video, and you know, you know how the keyboard warriors are nowadays. So basically, I posted a video saying, okay, we definitely don't have the quarterback position figured out. A lot of people say Brock Purdy, but we haven't seen nothing yet, right? And that's understandable. Now, I go as far as say the main reason why we haven't succeeded, and we haven't because ultimately success out of the NFL is winning a championship, you know? So only one team really does succeed in that aspect. And I said, we don't have the head coach position figured out. And a lot of people are like, what? And we really don't. Because you got to think, how many years have we had a Super Bowl roster? This team should have at least had one ring. At least, let's just say at least one ring, because they've been in the Super Bowl at least one. They should have at least had one ring. They still haven't. So you gotta think. Okay, defense is good, offense is good. You know, minus the quarterback, right? Which we already said we don't have figured out. What else is there to blame? The head coach, Kyle Shanahan, has made a lot of questionable calls that ended up losing us games, or multiple calls. So it's like he's definitely a good offensive, minded coach, play caller, but it's like, is he really more than that? I mean, is he really a head coach? I mean, Andy Reid's a better head coach than him. He's won Super Bowls. He is the best quarterback in the world. You gotta think. Everybody thought the Chiefs were gonna win, but guess what? They had locked down: head coach and quarterback. If we get that figured out, this team has already easily should have won a Super Bowl. The way this team performs, definitely not in the beginning of the year, but that's a different video. They don't perform like you gotta think let's talk about the beginning of the year phases, how they start slow all the time. Whose fault is that? Shouldn't the coach be getting them off to a hot start? Should be getting them prepared to play? Because I mean, most of the time these guys aren't even ready to play at the beginning of the year, and that's what leads to the slow starts. That's what led to the 49ers having to play that game in Philadelphia. I mean, it starts with the top, and Kyle Shanahan's not really a head coach that likes to take accountability. So I feel like what you got to do is, if anything under a Super Bowl, I feel like 49er fans aren't wanting to take. So anything under that, I feel like you should fire him. I mean, he's built a good roster. He's taken us, from nothing to something, but it's like he just can't get over that hump. He can always build the team whenever from the ground up, but then once it, is required to go from that little to get us that Super Bowl, just can't happen. That's why you hear things like Quest for Six and Revenge Tour all the time and stuff like that. It's like, dude, it's like they haven't even won one. Just win one. So that's my opinion on that.